Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeEditionPlus.com, and today I'm making a small popcorn ceiling repair to our ceiling in a bathroom. Back a few years ago, we had a roof leak and water came down onto the drywall up in the attic, and that water kind of wicked down in through the drywall and basically loosened up some of the popcorn ceiling. So what I'm going to do is show you how to replace or remove the old popcorn ceiling and then put in a replacement patch. One word of warning though, if your home was built before 1979, you don't want to go and just start removing popcorn ceiling on your own. Popcorn ceiling, the binder prior to 1979, many of the binders included asbestos in them, so you don't want to start peeling away popcorn ceiling on older homes until you have the popcorn ceiling tested for asbestos. If there is asbestos in it, then you really need to bring in a professional to deal with removing the old asbestos popcorn ceiling or making any type of repair. So as you can see here, we've got the flaking popcorn ceiling material, and I'm just going to use a putty knife to remove it from the ceiling and catch it on a trash can lid. As you can see, it's coming off very easy. You want to make sure you take off the loosened popcorn ceiling material. You don't want to put new popcorn ceiling material over existing popcorn material that's loosened up. It just won't hold. So that's why I'm removing all of the loose material from the ceiling. Okay, so now that I've removed all the loose popcorn material, I can now apply my patch. Because I had a small area that I needed to remove the popcorn ceiling, I just used a trash can lid to catch the material as I was taking it off with my putty knife. If you have a large area, you may want to put a drop cloth down. It'll make your work a lot easier in terms of cleanup later on. So I went to my local home improvement center and I picked up a small can of popcorn ceiling patch and repair. You can find various texture surfaces that this material comes in. You want to try to find a type that best matches the popcorn ceiling that you do have in your home. All you need to do is basically stir it up so the binding material is well mixed with the popcorn material, and then we'll spread it. So now that I've mixed up the popcorn ceiling material well, I'm now applying it to the ceiling using simply a putty knife. You definitely want to have a drop cloth down as you spread the popcorn ceiling material onto the ceiling, because it does have the tendency to drip and spill. We're going slowly, working it in nicely, feathering in with the existing popcorn material on the ceiling. You don't want to apply it too thick. If you do, it'll end up looking terrible and flaking off. Basically, you want to kind of go slowly and meticulously applying it. Also want to make sure you don't leave any air gaps in it. So now that we have it worked in quite well, we're just going to let this dry, and if it makes sense, we'll paint it. Though we'll paint the entire ceiling. In some cases it blends in quite nicely and you don't even need to bother painting the area. Here's another patch that I did a few years ago, and as you can see, it blends in quite well with the existing ceiling. I didn't even have to repaint the ceiling. So that's all there is to it, to making a small popcorn ceiling patch repair. If you have other home improvement questions, visit us at HomeEditionPlus.com today.